Hey guys, here are some signs that you are clairvoyant. Most people don't know that they're clairvoyant or that they have intuitive abilities because they chop it up to their imagination or their creative mind. What a lot of people don't know is that clairvoyance, your intuitive abilities, they are your imagination because they use that right side of your brain where your creative centers are. So if you're someone who often daydreams or you often zone out, you may be clairvoyant. You tend to spend a lot of time in your head and you can clearly see certain scenes and certain situations. You also have very vivid dreams or you dream frequently. Most of your dreams are either visions or they somehow help you solve a problem that you may be facing in your life. You may be able to see flickers or flashes of light. It can look like glittering light. You can see shadows. You can catch things from the corner of your eye. These things can be startling, but they are nothing to be afraid of. Instead of running away from these things, take the time out to actually try to see beyond them and see exactly what it is that's there. Majority of the time, they are your angels, they are your loved ones, and they are your guides. Other times, they may be earthbound spirits. That does not mean that they're evil, that just means that they have not crossed over. Some may just be there to say hi, some could be there to protect you also. Some people may have realized that when they were younger, they were able to physically see manifestations of beings around them or shadow people. And as they grow older, they no longer see them. Know that you are still clairvoyant, but your vision has shifted into your inner eye. If you are someone who randomly sees images that pops in your head or random scenes that come out of nowhere, know that you are picking up that information from somewhere and that is your clairvoyance activating. If you're walking through a forest or you're walking through the woods and you randomly start seeing a fairy or you start thinking about fairies and you have no influence whatsoever previously before that, know that you may be looking into another dimension and picking up an actual fairy in your vicinity or some mystical or mythological creature. Lastly, you are someone who's very visual. You love aesthetics. You love art. You love beautiful things. You tend to see the beauty in things that most people would overlook. You're able to see certain situations and see how certain things will work out. You may be good at puzzles. You're good at figuring things out. People may spend 10, 15, 30 minutes stuck on one thing, but you're the kind of person that figures it out quickly because you can just see the solution or something just clicks in your brain. Clairvoyance is not cut and dry, and most of the things that you will see, they won't always be literal. Sometimes they will be metaphorical. It's like playing charades, and with that, you have to try to figure out what exactly is being conveyed.